guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be installing a mod that I was waiting for. I couldn't wait actually to get this in the mail. It's the Trailgater Bronco tailgate table, and personally I think this is the best tailgate table available to purchase for the Broncos. Just the workmanship and the quality is on a different level, and the thing that I really am excited and like about the table is it's you don't have to drill any holes into your brand new tailgate. So that was the biggest selling point for me. Strictly bolt up. It says it should be about a 10-minute installation. As you can see, the table looks pretty sweet. We just here on a Saturday, trying to make the Bronco better week to week, day to day. You guys are gonna see this Bronco level up. So if you guys can see right there, I got 6 blind nuts, it's called. First time I ever see these things, but they go in these 6 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 2 middle ones are for these gray ones. Simple enough. I'll get them inserted right now. Try to center them, it says. Oh, they move pretty easy. Yeah, that's the reason why I bought this tailgate table. It looks super simple and ultra sturdy and durable. So
what can you use with the board?
Shoot, anything really. You can just use it to put your little stove, prep meals, have a little picnic at the park. If you're at the river, I mean, it comes in handy, especially if you got a family too. And that's just less space you got to put in this rear area. You know, you got a little table right here. Just why not make use of this extra space? And then these 2 axes go here. Try to center it up too. So there we go. That's simple enough. Alright, so we spread the blind nut. There's a little slot for a flathead. This one is too fat. Change the nut.
Alright, so what size are you using for the flathead?
I'm just using like one of the smallest ones I have in my kit. But just make sure the tip is slim. The other one I had was a little thicker. We'll see if this one works. Oh, perfect. And turn it. Does it say turn it or?
Yeah, left and right.
Oh, right there. Right there, I guess. It just spreads it and secures it. Let's move the tailgate out. There we go. I mean, I hope I'm not putting too much, but I think that's good enough. Just to put the bolt in, or the screw. So this blind nut right here will be about 1 inch or roughly center. And I think the one on the right side will be more towards the left. So this one on the right side should be 1 on the 1/8. The instruction recommended. Same thing, spread it. Good. This one should be all the way to the right. I made a mistake. This one is 1 1/8. So left 1 1/8, right side all the way to the end of the slot. So it says to use a 11/32 deep socket, but all I had is this rusty, might be like a 10mm, I don't know, but it fits snug enough. I mean, this ain't no critical bolt, so it should do the job. It says just screw it down till the nut reaches that red plastic point. Don't over tighten also. Yeah, this bad boy is secure. It ain't coming out. It might seem like it's loose or it might come out, but I mean it's good now. But we'll see when we bolt up the table. We'll see what I might get caught with my pants down.
Alright, so what are we doing over here?
I'm just gonna see like.
Lining it up real quick first.
All right, it looks like it'll line up. So the placement, the spacing in between those wing nuts, they look good. So we'll continue to tighten, then we can hang that table. So right there I made a mistake. I should have just took off this nut, but easy fix, just back it out. Let me get more get a bit more space. But it won't let me take it off if I don't recommend doing this, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Make sure not to strip the thread.
Yeah.
Right there.
I mean, a little strip, but that's alright. Then you just put these locking nuts back on just to keep it hanging on. So you can adjust it as you tighten the other bolts, or screws I should say. Tighten it a little more, but don't tighten it so much where you can't move it around with this. Now that we got the table locked in place, stabilized at least, I kept this nut loose. So if you can see there's a gap, you can maneuver it to fit the other holes. The first screw you're gonna screw in will be the upper right hand corner. For this tailgate, based on what the instruction says, I'll be using hole C. Hole C for this install is the middle one out of these pre-drilled holes. So let me get that going right now. It says do not use a drill, so I will follow the directions as written. Do not over tighten also, because you could end up with a bad situation.
Just gonna do the same thing to the second one.
Yeah, all middle holes. All middle holes. And after I do an install, we're gonna do a test. We're gonna test it out. See how strong this table is. So stay tuned. And if you appreciate the content you've seen so far, you know what to do. Down below, hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you're really feeling the video, drop the muscle emoji. You know how we do. Big pressure over here.
Putting in the last one.
This one, no, we got two more.
Two more.
Simple install though, guys. Pretty simple install. You guys know me. I'm not a pro mechanic. I'm never gonna act like I am, but I'm gonna get the job done one way or another. There's always better ways to do things. As long as you try your best, that's all that counts, and get the job done safely. Take your time.
So what we gotta saw now?
This is the magnetic holder for, I guess, your cooking utensils, knives, spatulas, etc.
Use it for whenever you need to cook. Hold your knife.
Yeah, put your knife away safely. IKEA magnetic strip. That's what it says. IKEA. Let's see. This is with the 3 plastic washers on top of the studs, but I think you can, depending on how much length you have extra, you can remove some. Oh, I guess we're good to go. And then just try and even out the spaces. So I'll go ahead, put the lock nut on. These black ones, if you were wondering, those were just like to hold this in place till you secure them. Then you remove them. And then they... Yes. All right, now we lock this up. Woo! Yeah. Put this magnet on. Whoa!
Slams right in.
Yeah, it goes right in. Man, how does this go? Not sure yet. Maybe I have to put. Oh, I have to take off this ring. I think we can put these grommets on first. Let's go. Easy. These come off, Jose. These were supposed to be for installing the magnet.
Installing the magnet. Oh, it's a...
Yeah, just to guide it in so you don't pinch your finger.
Yeah.
So, there we go, guys. Yes! Installation complete. It was super simple with 2 pairs of hands. Magnet, table. Let's see. Boom. Put it up. Solid. Oh, I have to put the cutting board back in first. Easy. The switches. Boom. Trailgater. Yes, sir, baby. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a tailgate table for your Bronco, for your 6th gen Bronco, I mean, it speaks for itself. For my rig, I mean, everybody will do what's best for them and their budget for their rig. But for my rig, you already know what time it is. The one and only Trailgater. Go get you some. Let's test it out. Straight 45-pound plate. Let's go. No, never put no weight on it. It might snap right off. We'll see. Easy. Easy. Doesn't even bend. Doesn't even bend. Flex. Should I do 2 plate?
Try it. Come on, let's get it.
Let's go 2 plate. Let's go, guys. 90 pounds. 90 pounds.
Still no bend.
Let's go. Let's go. You guys seen it there? You guys seen it?
Money well spent.
Super, super impressed with the quality and the sturdiness of this table. Definitely money well spent. If anybody out there is looking for this table, you can get it at it's outbackadventure.com, not outdoor. Outbackadventure.com. I'm not sponsored. It's not my homie. Even though I talked to Doug, which I think is the owner of the company, I spoke to him personally on the phone. Excellent customer service and answered all my questions. So if you have any question about the tailgate, call Doug. Super cool guy. I think it comes in 3 finishes. I chose the black powder coated version just because I'm going with the green and black theme throughout my build. So trying to stick with the theme. And yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this install. Thanks for watching. And again, hit the like, hit the subscribe. See you guys soon. Back-to-back Porsches. Same car, but I don't think it's right there, but we gotta get a picture. Open it. Car over 100K.
How do you change it to picture mode, babe? We'll start with you, babe. Which car was your favorite?
My favorite, you know, I'm gonna rep for the Broncos, so I gotta show some love for the home team.
How many Broncos did we see? The classic. The classic Bronco is super cute. The one on our way
I
in.
think that's like a 60 something, 1960 something. But besides that, as far as the cars,
What about
Bubba,
you, Bob?
what's you? Bubba, what's your favorite? Ladies go first then.
I like the Bronco too. I like the older classic Bronco. That one was sick. What about you, Bob? Skyline?
Skyline GTR.
Yeah, that was
Alright.
worth it to come.
Well, figure show you guys something. Just the end of the day. We got the table
Something
done.
fun.
Something fun. We got the table done. This is literally like 5 minutes away from our house. So it was like, why not check out Car Meet? VC Car Meet. Shout out VC Car Meet, Vancouver. Had some pressure in the building.
Yeah.
So now that that's over, we're gonna go home. I'll see you guys tomorrow when I install the roof rack and give you guys more details on our outing coming up. So until then, peace.
So I figured I'd bless you guys with a little bit of a recipe. I'm gonna make some poke, and Joey just got some fresh ahi tuna from Costco. So I'm gonna make a little poke and use some of our ogo. Let's start with the most important piece of making poke, which is a fresh ahi tuna slab. Got this from Costco. It's very hard to find fresh at Costco. It's hit or miss. Most of the time it looks disgusting, it smells disgusting, and it's not fresh. But you get lucky if you call Costco Wednesdays or Saturdays. Shout out to Camus Costco. They had a fresh slab, so make sure you call ahead if you're gonna get, let's see, this was $45.02, so 45 bucks for 2.65 pounds.
Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you.
You just failed the other guy.
Oh, he killed?
Sorry, failed. Like, need
What's next for you?
we're not talking about Vancouver Washington UFC fight.
Yes, sir. Oh, you got a new friend?
We're getting tired.
What's going on, guys? We're back. It's day 2. Yesterday went well. We got the table done. I went to a car meet, watched UFC 292, Gaethje Poirier 2. Super solid day yesterday. Had fun. Today we're back, and we're gonna do the trail rack installation, roof rack. I hope it goes well. I see a lot of nuts and bolts. That kind of irritates me because I know it's just gonna be a tedious project. I really hope I can get it done under 3 hours. I don't know if you guys think I can get it done under 3 hours. Leave a comment down below. What time is it? It's 11:46. The reason why I want to get it done under 3 hours is because I want to train. I need to run today. I need to train. I need to train my son. So I'm gonna try and get it done quick. But we'll see how it goes. Got to get the top off first, and that's all we got going on today. But let's get after it and let's get going. All right. So the first thing I did was install these pieces of foam to the inner and outer brackets. Step 1. Then I attached this weather stripping to the front wind deflector, and then I put in the logo brackets, or whatever you want to call them. They're just pieces of aluminum that go behind the trail racks. logo, one on the deflector, one, and one right there. So 3 in total. Also put in the weather stripping on these two brackets for the pack rack. If you only got the roof rack without the pack racks, you won't need to do this part. So next I'm going to take off the roof from the Bronco. Hopefully it goes smooth. I'm gonna try and do it quick. So far about 40 minutes into this. So as you guys can see, I got the top off. It was pretty simple. Put the mounts on. Definitely recommend having 2 people to get the top off. I had my older son help me carry that into the garage. About to put it back on. So let's keep it going. So as you guys can see, the rack is coming together nicely. To put this nut on the front is a real B. Jose over here helping me out. 3 o'clock already. I think I'm over 3 hours of time so far into this project, and we probably still got at least 45 minutes, so we'll continue going at it and see how much more it takes for us to finish this off. The rack is finally installed. Take a look, guys. I really like how the thing looks. Super solid construction and design. It was a pain in the butt to put together though. Took me about 4 hours. I had some help from my son and my other friend. I couldn't have put it together by myself. I mean, I would have risked scratching some things, so I decided to ask for a hand, and it turned out great. I also have the pack racks, but I didn't install that. But tell me what you guys think about the trail rack, roof rack system. So the weekend is finally over. It's Sunday, I think around 8:10. Man, it was a long weekend, but it was a good weekend. A lot of stuff got done. Did some mods to the Bronco. Had some fun. This week coming up is very exciting. We have our first camping trip, first off-road experience with the Bronco. So I'm gonna let Jasmine tell you guys what's in store.
So we are going to is it the coast?
Yep.
Not familiar with that at all. We've been to the coast once before. I think it was in the winter time. But we're gonna go on an overnight camping trip, and then we're gonna just explore, do some off-roading, which should be fun.
Yep.
And we're bringing everybody. So the whole gang is coming. All the kids are coming. So we'll have 3 deep in the back. But it will be fun for the kids to get out. This will be our first family camping trip ever. I don't think we've ever had a family
ever. So you guys are lucky. You guys get to be with us on our first ever family camping trip. Everything we're gonna be doing on this channel as far as outdoor activities, off-roading, meetups, it's always gonna be a first for us. Like we never did none of this stuff. We just regular people, and that's why we wanted to make this channel, just to show people like you can just do it. Like if you want to do it, you can just say, hey, sign up, find a map, something, and plan a trip, plan an adventure, and then just get to it, because life is short. And I mean, doing the same thing every day sucks too. So you gotta live your life a little. You never know when it's gonna be up. And yeah, man, let's just get to exploring, get to having fun and adventures. Like for me, that's the fun part. Like building the Bronco and doing the installs and stuff. Like I'm just doing those things to make our adventures more pleasurable as far as like tools and dependability
Accessibility.
and accessibility. And some of the stuff, yeah, might be a little extra, but overall, it's all geared to making our outdoor experience better. And if you guys have any advice and things you'd like to share with me to help make my adventures better, feel free to leave a comment below. But with that being said, another great weekend with you guys. Had fun filming. And yeah, man, I really can't wait to
I'm excited.
go to the dunes and test this girl
Doomsday.
out. Doomsday. Let Jasmine go buck wild. I might even let my son drive the Badlands.
We should.
And we also got a drone, so
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the drone. We haven't even opened it.
we haven't even opened it out of the box.
That's going to be good. That's going to have some great footage for sure. I'm excited to run the drone. But yeah.
So yeah, so if you like what you watched, hit the like button, subscribe. Every week I'll be putting out at least one video, could be 1 to 2, but I'll be putting out content weekly. Thanks guys.
Bye.
See you soon.